So the modernized facility that we're standing in right now is one of two. It's a part of the larger Army Material Command and TACOM modernization effort that's ongoing. What it'll mean for our folks is an increased amount of production, an increased amount of safety, and then the productivity that we can get through here will allow more workload at the depot in the future. For example, this vehicle right here behind me normally wouldn't fit in this facility before in its original states, and now we can get two of them down each lane, so it allows for more flexibility of production and larger types of equipment and different types of equipment. The modernization of the buildings really leads us to be able to have more capability in the readiness for the Army, and also to maintain our search capability should we need it in case of conflict.
We basically took this World War II facility and raised the roof an additional 10 feet to accommodate the overhead cranes and booms, so that one, it could accommodate the height of the current wheeled vehicle fleet, and two, really innovative in the sense of this is our very first building that we've incorporated and programmed in the fall protection safety for the workers, so that as they're on these very tall vehicles, that they're able to use a fall protection so that they don't fall off a vehicle and injure themselves. So we had a few bumps in the road as we were working through it, especially with the supply chain management. A lot of critical components that were lagging, but working through the joint venture, we were able to overcome those obstacles and deliver, with some minor modifications in our schedule, but still standing here today after we got started, pretty monumental in terms of our building occupancy and being able to drive the first vehicles through the bay doors. So especially whenever you're looking at old construction, there's a lot of skeletons that you've got to basically reveal. Foundational work, roof joists, connections, wall structures, so that those are stabilized, and, oh, by the way, to make sure that it can endure the weather as well, and the requirements not only inside the building but also outside. So again, you look back on this project, going back almost 5 years ago, the roof was leaking, there were puddles of water on the floor, very drafty. So now that it's almost like a climate controlled facility, really brings in an incredible quality of work life atmosphere for the industrial workers here at Red River Army Depot.